Hi, boys. What's up, buddy? How's it going? That's good. How is your day going? Good? Nice. I fell asleep for a little. Yeah, I was tired. Boo! Yankees sucks. They cheat. Yankees cheat. Yankees cheat. Yankees cheat. Nope. Nope. Ain't got nothing. Yeah, I know that, but you ain't getting a home run. Sorry. Sorry about your loss. Yeah, I am. Yup. It is.
Here's Trey Turner. That one not close. And this one is off and running. And a big swing and a miss. We talk so much about
that would have been a strike anyways, so that's why I swung on it.
And one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting.
Yeah, I know.
The other way, and foul ball.
Foul ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
I need to stop believing you.
Here's Harper now.
I need to stop doing that. Thanks for Will.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's long gone.
13-15.
The lead. It's 1-0. And here comes Alec Bohm. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
That would have been close. Strike all ball.
It was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Max said he's not sure who actually started it first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates
Why did I bring it down?
in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Squirts away a little bit.
I was actually thinking about going to second. But I said that. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
No.
And a swing.
Damn it.
That K is his 3rd of the game.
Yeah.
And we're back. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Yeah.
Just missed. That one to first. Harper steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power.
No.
He swings and fouls one off.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1.
Yeah, 16-13.
Right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead,
yeah,
gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos makes the play, and that is that. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Max Fried will go to work.
No.
Whips it to first.
That was a good hit.
Man retired here in the second. It'll bring up JT.
Yeah. Man.
There's the strike. Fried measures 6 feet 4
Dude,
inches.
very already my butt.
And he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Hot shot to third.
No way.
Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. Up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats it. He's saved.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. In the dirt.
I was not going for that. No.
2 gone, but the going
nope, I'm good.
Is at first. Here at the top of the second. Way out front for strike 2. 1-2. That one inside. Look out.
No. No.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Turner can't hold up.
Why didn't you swing? You only swung halfway. What are you doing?
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
No.
And the third.
It's still 1-1.
Back here in Atlanta. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wheeler back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, you're not.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kepler. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Wow. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Foul ball there.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're
why did I swing at that? Why?
90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number.
What are you doing?
Especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Oh no!
Up on the 0-2, now a look down to third, and he won around.
Wow. Screw you, F.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
On a replay, I didn't even go away.
Tap foul at the plate.
Wow, that's so gay.
1 down, base is empty.
Wow.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
Now an 0-2 from Fried. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Why?
3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm
No.
sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Dude, only my butt.
Box comes up empty with a swing there.
Boog, the runner
Holy.
first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
What?
They get the force.
What?
Come much closer
I
than
was
that.
saved.
Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Wow, that was insane.
And welcome
I
back
was
to the
saved.
ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start
Like,
the
what are you doing? What the? What are you guys doing?
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on
Oh,
him.
right.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
What are you doing? What?
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
What a stop. To second for 1.
Oh.
And it's over his head. Now second and third, and nobody out.
What are you guys doing? It would have been the double play.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. This one in the air center field. Rojas has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Well, then you go home, buddy.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Golden opportunity right here. And Judge spoils that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Second and third, one away here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
Mm-hmm.
On the ground, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cabrera on third. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Inning over. And we're back. Max Kepler at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Oh,
you...
1 strike. That's inside.
No, that's it.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Nope.
Strike 2.
No, what am I doing?
Hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now it is JT Realmuto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first.
I would say you.
Time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Stop. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
How is that, Odie? Like, what do you mean?
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying to
No.
overthrow that pitch.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Wow.
Ready to go
No.
for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fought off foul.
I wasn't taking a chance.
Next pitch misses. Ball one.
That's a ball.
That one ripped. Rojas going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pew.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swinging a foul straight.
Why? Because it's low scoring.
Definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
I think I like this game. It's pretty good.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to
close
slow this
game
down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
No. That was a good hit. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Calls it in, 1 away.
If you had to drop it, I wouldn't have been. I would have laughed.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Because that would have been on my YouTube right
They're
there.
gonna have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That would be on my YouTube right there, what you did. Because I'm live streaming on YouTube.
And Freed gets his 2nd strikeout of the game. And now here is Harper.
Yeah.
He's already homered in this game.
Looks like your pitcher's getting tired, buddy.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Chisholm sends it to first.
He was saved.
It's a 1-2-3.
He was
Back in
saved.
Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. First pitch misses. Rice goes 6'1", 26 years old.
Now here's
He's
the
usually
ball.
a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their backs.
Dodgeball.
A well-deserved day in the DH spot for him.
That was a strike. What are you talking about, ref?
That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
Castellanos ranges back. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
17, 13. Yeah.
Next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly ball to right. Castellanos settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Austin Wells. Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Scarlo's online.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground. Oh, great stop.
No, I drew the wrong one. That was an error. No.
That one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often.
He takes it himself to the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. This to third, Cabrera. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Why did I swing at that? What are you doing?
One down, base is empty. Bellinger drop step going back and brings it in.
No.
Here's Nicholas.
No. I was gonna hit a home run right there. You're so lucky.
In this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Well struck left field. Going back on this one. And he misses it. It drops in. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
You're safe.
Now batting Max Kepler.
No, I owed him swing. I was not going to swing at it.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Got him. Great throw, and that's
no, I didn't mean to go.
And we're back.
I hit a wrong button on accident.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Wheeler back to work.
Yeah, I know.
And the first pitch misses.
I never drew it there. What are you talking about, game?
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Here's a strikeout right here.
Got him swinging. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Dominguez at the plate now. That's ball one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Inside and it hit him.
I did not mean to do that.
Rice, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. Boom. Goes on to first. And new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
How is that already? Please tell me.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. 0-2. Close but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That was actually a strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
What am I doing?
JT Real Mutil steps in. Swing and a miss.
What are you doing, Ryan? Pay attention to what you're doing. No.
Center.
I should have waited.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman. Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
I
got him to chase.
Did not do that.
Gets him to chase.
No, I did it that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball.
I didn't even, he hadn't even had a button for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The first strike, I didn't even swing at it. And instead it did.
Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 6-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this baseball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
18-15.
And
no.
a foul ball.
That was right down the middle.
Runs in already this frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I know when he gets tired. I know when.
High drive, deep right field. That one on its way.
Wow.
It's a belly bomb. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-1.
I know.
Jackson, this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues.
A little. I'm just changing them right now, not to get a change. No more changes.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Straub.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Strom is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. That'll end the inning.
Right.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something.
How is it a blowout? He only has 7-1. It's not a blowout.
Let's do it.
Blowout is 7-0.
Bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm
not
playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings
that was a good hit.
You know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up.
But you can't do me. I'm better at that than you.
Those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school.
Nope, not swinging on that. That's a ball.
You maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean these guys.
I was actually thinking about not swinging at that, and then I saw it was like.
It's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swings through that, and it's a
no, Overwatch would be too Barry.
Here's Bryce.
Yup, too Audie. Stupid.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Come on, Bryce Harper.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No, I ain't going for that. You're crazy.
Man at first, 1 away.
Why didn't I swing at that?
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, out of the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
No.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strong, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball.
Only one. There was only one person was in here. It was, and then he left.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Harper under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Ben Rice now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And it's fouled away.
Yeah.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Throws
to first. 3 up, 3 down. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1.
Why did I strike at that?
Not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
How is that good? And then they didn't do nothing.
That missed by a lot. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Luke Weaver, the strikeout. So digging in, Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
No.
That's strike 2.
No balls.
The Yankees up big in this one. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
Hey boys, you ready for next year? For GTA 6 finally? Oh, I can't wait. The gigabytes on that is gonna be huge. You know that for a fact that gigabyte's gonna be big.
Chisholm. Throw to first.
We see, Brian, on PlayStation you can see it already in the store already.
Working for him today. 4 home runs.
Did you know that?
With them coming out on top.
Wait, how did you know? No, you don't. You don't have a PlayStation. Do you?
Because I read about it.
How?
Because I do.
Wonder why it's on PlayStation but not on Xbox. Alright, Chad, you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.